Are there exceptions to United Nations law prohibiting the use of force? In today's world, the question of military action and international law is more relevant than ever. Recent global tensions have sparked discussions about the rules governing the use of force. Many people are asking, are there exceptions to the United Nations law that prohibits the use of force? Understanding this topic can help clarify the legal frameworks that guide state actions during conflicts. The United Nations Charter generally prohibits the use of force by states. However, there are specific exceptions to this rule. The first exception is the right of self-defense. According to Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, a state can defend itself if it experiences an armed attack. This right is not unlimited. The response must be necessary and proportionate to the threat faced. Another significant exception involves authorization from the United Nations Security Council. The Security Council can permit the use of force to address threats to international peace and security. When the Council acts, it does so under the authority granted by international law. This process aims to maintain order and prevent conflicts from escalating. Additionally, the United Nations General Assembly has recognized struggles against colonial domination and foreign occupation as exceptions. This means that certain liberation movements may not be seen as illegal under international law. This recognition reflects the complex nature of conflicts and the need for states to respond to aggression or occupation. International humanitarian law, which includes the Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict, also plays a role in how force is applied. This body of law sets out principles that govern conduct during armed conflict. These principles include military necessity, distinction, proportionality, and humanity. They aim to protect civilians and limit unnecessary suffering during warfare. In recent events, these legal frameworks have been tested. Countries facing aggression often invoke their right to self-defense. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council must carefully consider its actions to ensure they align with international law. The balance between state sovereignty and the need for collective security remains a critical issue. As discussions about military interventions continue, understanding these exceptions is vital. They highlight the legal boundaries within which states operate. The ongoing global situation emphasizes the importance of adhering to these laws to protect civilians and maintain peace.